If not Liv, then who does Rhea face at SummerSlam? It's Raquel. It's one of those two.
Uh,
Like
yeah,
who?
I feel
You
like
know.
it has to be. I mean, there's still like what 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or whatever. 3 weeks until 3.5 weeks until SummerSlam, so there's time, I guess. But I feel like because we saw them revisit this tension between Rhea and Raquel, it seems like it's going to be Raquel. Otherwise, I'm going to be kind of bothered because I hate that they keep just randomly doing this with Rhea, where they just like threw Natalia at her, and then that became like a feud for a month, and it was like, what is the point of this?
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't get it
people.
either.
Yeah, so I think that this would make the most sense, and I think people would be excited about because their interactions have gotten quite a reaction from the fans at the shows. Like you can hear them cheering and like they're interested in what's going on. So I think that it would be interesting for people to look forward to.
They want to care for Rhea. You want to care for Rhea not because she's in the Judgment Day, but because she's Rhea Ripley, the women's champion. And it feels
Yeah,
like right
or
now
Rhea
you
and
don't.
Dom. Yeah.
Yeah, like you don't really. You just caring about it because she's in Judgment Day. Like, give her a decent feud where she has a nice string of matches. Now, if they're still worried about her injury stuff and want to protect her, fine. But I don't know. I'm more into seeing her actually do something. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Well,
So
and I think it's only fair. Because again, it seems similar to what I said earlier about KO and Sammy winning the tag titles, and then they just didn't really have any sort of plan for her afterwards. Rhea kind of felt like that too, but part of it was because Charlotte decided to take another vacation after Mania. So it wasn't even like she could have another match with Charlotte, like a follow-up
yeah,
rematch or something. She got kind of screwed in that
exactly.
way.
Yeah.
So it just is kind of ridiculous that we're in mid-July and she still hasn't had a legitimate feud yet. So
Yeah.
I that's why I want to see that for her, because I would hate for it to be like, oh, she's been such a great champion, or such a long champion, and people are going to be like, yeah, she's never done anything. She's never defended it, and that it's not her fault. So
No,